What if I tell you there are countries you could actually travel to with just 3 million naira in your account? Okay, relax, don't panic. On today's video, I'll be telling you 5 significant countries you could actually travel to with just 3 million naira in your account. So if you're traveling from Nigeria or any neighboring countries, just bear it in mind that with 3 million naira in your account, you could actually travel to these amazing countries. Please, point of correction, this video is basically do it yourself. So if you're traveling via an agent, this may cost more than 3 million, but if you're actually doing this yourself, going to the embassy to process your papers and the rest, then with 3 million naira you should be in one of these countries. So I'll be giving you 3 European countries and 2 African countries. So stick to the end of the video to discover these amazing 3 European countries and 2 beautiful African countries that you could actually relocate to. Anyways, welcome back to the channel, and please do well to subscribe if you haven't subscribed before. Alright, number 1 on our list, in no orderliness, I'll be giving you these countries just for educational purposes and for serious minded travelers. Obviously you found this video because it's on your mind to travel, or YouTube recommended this video for you and you clicked on it because you are interested. So in no orderliness, the number 1 on our list is Malta, spelled as Malta. Oh, I almost made a mistake. Anyways, Malta is an European country, very ancient looking, but this European country is a beautiful one that you could actually travel to and have peace of mind. So the best way you could get to Malta with just 3 million naira in your account is by doing everything ahead. What do I mean ahead? Booking your flight ahead. It will cost little money. When you book ahead, you will get a lot of discounts and a lot of savings, and also taking down your accommodation, booking your accommodation like 2-3 months ahead. This will help reduce cost of accommodation, and also transportation, that is booking your flights down. Most people don't know this, that whenever you wish to travel, always do things ahead. It helps reduce cost of traveling and cost of other things that might involve the transportation, survival, and accommodation. So when you do these things ahead, you actually save a lot of money. Anyways, Malta is a country that is very beautiful, though it still has that ancient vibes and looks, but Malta is good for studying, relocation, childbearing. If you give birth in Malta, automatically they become citizens. So this is a very good country you could actually migrate to. Now, number 2 on our list is an African country, which is a very close country, though it's far to the north, and this is no other country than Egypt. So traveling to Egypt, whether you are doing it via an agent or by yourself, it will still cost you below 3 million naira. So with 2.5-3 million naira, whether you are doing it yourself or via an agent, you will still go to Egypt. Even if you don't wish to spend such amount of money, you wish to go via land, just get ready for the hard movements. You know, African borders are very tight, so going through land borders is very risky. But with 3 million naira, you should be in Egypt with a lot of change in your pockets, a lot of money to spend and also enjoy. Okay, let me just tell you, going to Egypt, especially from Nigeria where we spend naira, from Lagos to Egypt will cost you nothing less than 1 point something million, and accommodation included. So going and coming, 3 million is enough for you. So that is the second country on our list, and moving on to the fourth, without wasting your time, I want this video to be very short and straight to the point. So without wasting your time, the third country on our list is another European country where the greatest footballer on earth comes from, and that is Portugal. So Portugal is a very good country. They colonized so many countries in Africa during the colonial era, and this country is also open to new migrants and new people coming in to gain citizenship. Portugal is not really big, neither is it too small, but it's a very good country, though they speak Portuguese, which is very hard compared to other countries where English is their major language. So Portugal is very close to Spain and so many countries, so most Nigerians tend to travel to Portugal because they have a good border where you could actually move into other countries in case you're not satisfied in where you are. A lot of people are migrating to Portugal now, especially in 2025, where things are beginning to change and atmosphere, lifestyle, everything is looking different. So moving to Portugal is a very, very quick one, and the kind of movement you will do, and end of the day you will be happy that yes, I made this move. Portugal is actually one of my favorite country, especially while I was growing up. I used to watch Ronaldo, and till now I still watch Ronaldo, and I love to travel to Portugal. So if you want to travel to Portugal, just book ahead, book your flight ahead, get your accommodation ahead, and when your visa is approved, these things are very, very cheap. Don't go through an agent. I repeat, don't go through an agent. All the video I'm making is because I don't want you to go through an agent. Going through an agent will make you lose more money, spend more money, and eventually delay. These agents promise you heaven and earth, but they don't do nothing. Trust me, I've been there before and I know how it feels. So this is the third country on our list, Portugal, which you could actually travel to with just 3 million naira. Doing it yourself and having patience, you will be in Portugal. The number four on our list is an African country again, and this country is an amazing country, though they have past experience of some xenophobic, and you already know the country I'm talking about, and this is South Africa. South Africa used to be a very good country, beautiful, mostly built by the black and the white, though they were colonized for a very long time, and the colonial stain still remains in the country. And there is even a state in South Africa where it is only for white in a black continent. Anyways, this is a free world where black and white, red, green doesn't matter. What matters is peace and love and unity. So South Africa is one of the countries you could actually travel to. They are beautiful states, beautiful cities like Cape Town, Johannesburg, and the rest. Though there was a time drug was a big problem in South Africa, but now it's beginning to reduce, and the lifestyle is also getting fun and crazier. So moving to South Africa in 2025 is a good option, especially if you have some motive, especially good motive to travel to such countries. Yeah, so South Africa is a good place for you to travel to with your 3 million naira. Instead of buying a Corolla, you could actually travel to South Africa. Now the list but not the last, or the last but not the least on our list today is no other country than Italy. Now you might be wondering, how can I possibly travel to Italy with 3 million naira? Do you know that most of the countries I mentioned on this list are harder to get access to compared to Italy? Italy is a very friendly country, though there are high rumors that racism is very, very common in Italy. Yes, it's expected. There's even racism right here in Nigeria, especially within different tribes. So racism is something that can never stop. Not everyone loves white, not everyone loves black. So that is something that can never stop. But what if I tell you could actually travel to Italy? Now, most people even go to Italy free of charge. Italy is one of the coolest countries where you could easily get access to without having too much stress or too much problem. Yes, and I'm saying it, and I'm saying it very bold. Italy is a very peaceful nation with a lot of welcoming citizens and also a lot of unwelcoming citizens. It's everywhere. So with your 3 million naira in your account, you can actually travel to Italy, Portugal, and Malta. Then if you're someone who loves Africa, then you could actually travel within South Africa and Egypt. So let's say 3 million naira currently is around $2,000. So with $2,000, these are the countries you could actually travel to. Peace of mind and feel relaxed. Anyways, this is my channel and I do most of this content happily, and I hope you enjoy them. Please come around and watch my next video about 4 million and 5 million. See you on the next video. For now, stay blessed.